Hello everyone, this is me, the legendary Sean S. And as a precaution, I'm going to ask that you kind of be patient with me in this video, because I'm going to stumble a lot. I have a lot to discuss, and a lot to go through. So, what inspired me to do this video, despite the fact that, I'm normally a pretty lazy content creator, I just like having fun, and I like to, be productive, and making videos just occupies that medium in between the two, where it's like, I kind of don't feel overly motivated to do it. But I have a special circumstance right now in that someone linked to my channel on like a top 10 GIMPs video, and it was like a really old video of me. And I realized, oh crap, I have no content for incoming viewers. And so I have this video, and not to say that I haven't been motivated to do this video already, because to be honest, it's been a long time in the making, and I've conceptualized this, and I've shown the contents of this video to local tourney goers in the Long Island scene. We have a big problem in this community in that we don't understand the basics of this game 2 years later. Like, for example, how long it took for us to find critical hits, so that is the 25% chance that's RNG based. If you get hit with sufficient knockback over 100%, that you will not be able to tech the attack that hits you at that percent. It's just kind of weird how we figured that out almost 2 years after the game was released. Like, in comparison, just to make a comparison here, the Street Fighter community, they discovered within a few months of their game's release at most, Street Fighter V, that their game had 8 frames of input lag. And don't quote me on it, I just remember that being the number. In comparison, it took the beefy Smash dudes, like, routed to the release of Smash 4, like a good year, probably more, to find out how much input lag Smash 4 had. We are very lazy about discussing the fundamentals of this game and trying to unravel them, because it's just so easy to like play an option select character and just body 90% off the cast of pure reaction, Like, why bother trying to learn when you can just do stuff that works, But me, I appreciate this game for a lot of the stuff it does, despite its myriad flaws. And I want to share this information with the community. Now, the main thing I'm going to be discussing in this video is what I will call the Sean S anomaly, just because I just kind of want some validation, I guess, because I'm a pretty good player, but I don't really have a lot of, recognition. And you could call it the 4-character anomaly if you just don't want to give me credit, but I prefer if you did. The anomaly here that we're describing, and just the subject of this video in general, has to do with inputs. And inputting in general is just not really researched. This is just such a weird thing that I've discovered. I've known about this for many months now, but it's like almost 2 years. It's literally 2 years now. It's 9/15/16. It's 2 years later, and I have to share this information because people still don't know it. Like, in order to just like discover anything in this game, you just have to look at like random videos. You can't find it on a Smash wiki. You can't find it even on Reddit, where the most active Smash community is. I guess you could say Smashboards is pretty active too, but they don't have this information either. So it's just ridiculous, and it's time to just show fundamental stuff. Now, I'm going to grab DK here, and I'm going to move to the exact point on the control stick where I will throw in. This will take a bit, and I'm an imperfect demonstrator, so be patient with me. And you can see that I'm doing a full walk animation here. And part of the reason I picked Game & Watch here is 1, because he's my main, and 2, because it's just really easy to differentiate between slow walk and fast walk. This is slow walk. You can see he's just really slowly moving. You can tell by his animation that it's just like, he's barely even walking. But with this, the full walk, you can see he's very constantly moving animation-wise, at least, to a degree of constancy where it's like, a person can tell. So, again, demonstrating the exact point where Game & Watch throws on the control stick. And there you go. And this is not anomalous. I'm going to show you the anomaly itself in a second. Game & Watch is like the vast majority of characters in the game, and that exact point on the control stick is where a throw occurs, and it just happens to be shared by where the speed walk is, or the full walk animation. Now, there are 4 characters in the game that do not abide by this rule, and they are Charizard, DK, Kirby, and Mennonite. Why this anomaly exists, I have no idea. It really doesn't have any justification as far as I can tell. It's just very randomly applied. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to move to the exact point on the control stick. And apologies that I can't really demonstrate this on camera. I mean, I could, but it's like so blurry that you couldn't even tell that I'm like moving, or you can't see where the control stick is. I really lack the technology, so I encourage you to replicate this yourself. With that all said, I'm going to move to the exact point on the control stick where Charizard will execute a throw. Notice how slowly he's moving. He's barely even walking at this point on the control stick. This is what his full walk looks like. You know, he's kind of hunched forward. You can see it, but in a slow walk, he's just like barely even moving. He's like tiptoeing. And I'll do this again. He's just barely even moving. And do it from the right side, just so you see it again. And there you go. And for fun, I guess, I'll just show this with 2 other characters, just so you can see. This is Mario. Hello, Mario. And Mario, again, like most of the cast, he moves to the point on the control stick where he does a full walk, which looks like this, as opposed to this, which is a slow walk. Sorry, I have to set it to 99% because it's so the computer doesn't break free. And you can see he's doing a full speed walk. And now I'm going to go to Kirby. And you will see that the point at which Kirby is moving on the control stick after the throw is the slow walk movement vector. And there you have it. Okay, so definitely check out everything I've shown you so far in this video, but try out this stuff too. That's right, I'm doing an addendum to my own video before it's even released, just because I really want to see people understand inputs better and try to understand inputs better. Like, we need more research on this. It's 2 years that this game's been out, and there's no information on anything that I'm about to show you on any major informational center regarding Smash. It's just pathetic. So let me show you 3 more input quirks that I know. Quirk number 1, this is the hardest to execute, so please be patient with me. There's an exact point on the control stick where you can just kind of, I had it at first, you can kind of just move forward and jab at the same time. It still registers you as doing a normal attack, but you're moving forward. Very, very strange. Kind of very tight set of movement vectors. But the next 2 tricks are very easy to do by comparison. There's a lot of points on the controller where you can just kind of do a forward tilt, like it recognizes that you're like moving forward at a considerable pace, but you're still just kind of doing neutral special. It's really, really strange, and you have to move more forward just to get that, you know, side B. And quirk number 3 is very similar. Basically, you can do down tilts without crouching. And it'll take more movement downward to get the crouch. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's all I really have to show for now, because I really lack the technology to test other things. And I'd really, really like to see people test various things regarding input on several different types of controllers and just see what the results are. For example, how does this game precisely, like exactly how does this game look at smashes and tilts on the stick? Like, say I'm trying to F smash. What is the exact rate of movement that's required for it to smash? And is that movement the same if I'm trying to smash within a smash? Like, you know, look at this kind of stuff. Like, look at how tilts and smashes are differentiated. look at like up Bs, down Bs. What are the exact points of movement? Are they different? Are they different for various characters as well? There might be so minute that I can't even like reliably test it. We need to know this kind of stuff. We just need the right researchers for it. And I hope this video was not only entertaining and informative for you, but also serves as an inspiration to the kinds of people who are really going to make a difference in the amount of knowledge acquired by this community. I really have nothing else to say. Thanks for watching, and I hope to create a bit more content in the future, but really, don't expect it from me unless like I get a lot of views or replies or whatever, recognition, whatnot. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching.